This week's episode, we are talking about colour blocking.
So the trend that is going on right now is mocha and blush pink.
Mixing pink and brown isn't something I would naturally think to do.
The underwear is so good that there's no way that you can get it wrong.
Here we see a male out of his comfort zone in an area he's not familiar with.
For how nice they are, that feels like such a good price.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Love That. This week's episode is hopefully going to breathe a bit of life into your wardrobe because we are talking about colour blocking. Mel, what's colour blocking?
Mel, what is colour blocking?
You said that so confidently. I thought you were just going to give us a whole description about what it is.
No,
you
honestly.
guys probably know what colour blocking is. It kind of says it, really. Blocking colours. So you kind of go for like bolder colours and you might use different ones or the same ones. The same colour would kind of be colour drenching. But say, for example, you might want to wear a yellow top and then a pair of green trousers. You've got really bold blocking effective colours going on, yeah. So that's colour blocking. It's about being really bold and just using like the brightest or biggest, boldest colours you could think of.
So it's not like wearing different shades of navy, is that colour blocking?
So if you wore different shades of navy, someone could probably interpret that as colour drenching,
Okay.
I would say.
Where you're wearing all the same colour,
Yeah, where you're wearing
basically,
all the same colour. So like what I'm doing today is kind of like colour drenching. But you've broken yours up with this lovely blush pink,
He's
which
a bit
I
more
wanted to...
colour moist. He's sort of, well, because he's not drenched himself here, has he? But there is a little hint.
Oh, I see what you mean.
See what I mean?
I was just thinking, where did you get moist from? But then drenching, moist,
Yeah.
I'm understanding.
Yeah.
You're a bit damp, if anything.
No, so this is a pink sweater that I absolutely love. And
It's
then
such a gorgeous shade of pink.
these
though.
are pleated trousers that look, just
Oh.
pinch them there, they make them look.
I can only imagine you've obsessed over making sure that they look pristine like that.
Look at that.
To me, this feels like quite a bold choice, but when I see it on Jordan, it actually all works and looks great. But matching or mixing pink and brown isn't something I would naturally think to do.
Yeah, and I think with colour blocking, some people can find it intimidating because you might think of the boldest colours, so it feels like a maximalist thing to do. But the way Jordan is wearing it today is kind of like a softer approach, which is really fun because you've got the chocolate jacket, and you guys know how I feel about chocolate, like the mocha vibes, and then you've got this blush pink, really nice, and then your trousers are almost like mint coloured. It's really nice. So he's doing this in a really,
I do think this is your personality. It's sort of quite cool on the outside, little softy inside,
Yeah,
like little
it's
soft
true.
pink thing. It's sort of, I think it works for you, that, mate.
Thank you. Real boys wear pink.
Too right.
That is so funny. I'm just watching you enjoying all these compliments, and it reminded me that tomorrow is National Compliments Day.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
We could
okay.
do it, you know, I think at this time of year, especially January, we don't mean to, we get quite miserable, don't we?
Yeah.
It's sort of head down, grumpy, Christmas sparkle's gone. So I think, maybe we should all give each other a compliment.
Yeah.
And then if you're watching, do the same. And just like sort of
pass
spread
on
the
the
joy a
good
bit.
vibes.
Well, imagine just some nice comments even
Yeah.
underneath. Like, I think it's very easy, especially on the internet, to
Yeah.
just jump to negativity. And actually,
Honestly.
if we could turn this into a place, I mean, gosh, I sound incredibly sort of positive, don't I, Jordan?
When you were complimenting his outfit, he was smiling ear to ear.
Yeah.
But it's true that a compliment is completely free. So have you ever had like a random
Makes
compliment?
your day, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, the first thing I said to you this morning, I love your hair today.
Oh, thank you so
It's
much.
such a nice Hollywood wave.
But that made my day. I thought, wow, you see me. I love that. You see the effort that I put in.
I do.
So good. Right, so the trend that is going on right now, which we've all kind of tapped into, is mocha and blush pink. I think, Jordan, you probably displayed this trend the best today. Another compliment.
Another compliment.
A-star for me today.
Honestly, so good. And throughout this time, we've kind of tapped into this trend a little bit. But you know how I'm always like, you want to buy pieces that kind of weave themselves into other trends.
And now sometimes some colours just seem to suit everyone. I do think brown suits every
it's
complexion.
Really good, yeah.
Like I think guys look good, girls look good, blonde, brunette.
Yeah.
Like it's something so complimentary.
Yeah.
I love these jeans. These are these barrel leg jeans, which were like you say, were
Love
last,
a barrel leg.
Yeah, they came in, didn't they, last
Yeah,
season?
so good.
But these are in like a bitter chocolate if you're looking for these on the website, and they're dead nice. These with just like any shirt. You could wear a pink top. with
Yeah,
this,
you
it look
could.
Great.
I really love your shoes as well.
Yeah, these little loafers.
Yeah, they
really
look so
comfy.
comfortable.
Again, you could have bought these in December and they'll just do you proud, won't they?
So good.
Throughout
and,
the seasons.
And that's what I love about these pieces is that you really can see how they can just travel throughout the year with you and throughout all these trends. I love your jacket too.
Yeah, proper suede jacket.
Yeah.
This. And
When someone says that, wait, you have to do this. Oh yeah.
That's what everyone keeps saying to me.
You have
They
to go, oh yeah, I can tell.
People keep feeling me. And they're going, oh, I love
Here's a bonus that comes with this jacket.
That does feel
What
good.
a conversation starter.
Again, another compliment. But it's great. I love it. It's dead comfortable. I think it looks smart. It's got a lining in as well, so it feels quite warm.
That's good.
And I think it's the kind of thing that it feels like it will last a long time,
Yeah.
which I think is important. It's a kind of treat jacket if you're going to go get it. But yeah, really, really
But
nice.
those jeans or trousers, they're fab. They look great. I can imagine a lot of lads wanting them.
Yeah. No, they're dead comfy. And I think they're about £30 as well. So it feels like, for how nice they are, that feels like such a good price.
Yeah, that's a really good price. I love a bargain. My little roll neck's £16. I think that's so good. It's so good, isn't it?
You look really chic, and I love your coat. It's like a trench coat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little duster coat. It kind of does look like a trench, all right. This is really, really good. I love it so much.
You look so nice.
Thank you
That
so
is
much.
One of my favourite outfits.
And I feel really, really good.
What are your 2 top tips on colour blocking?
Oh, wow. I think there's different approaches you can take to colour blocking. I feel like some people can find it quite intimidating. So if you do find it quite intimidating, what I would suggest is using the same colour but different shades. So if you're going to do a pink, you can do a hot pink, and then you can do a little bit more of a muted pink. You're still colour blocking, but you know, you've introduced it in like a little bit more of a muted way. The other thing I suggest is go hard or go home. You just have to, bold colours. I was literally just speaking to you earlier today, and I was telling I used to do like yellow, green and blue colour blocking. So I'd have like a blue shoe, green trousers, yellow top. That was way, way back in the day, but I was so confident about it, and it was a real conversation starter when I was walking down the road.
Sometimes I always would default to wearing just blue all the time. And I think it's because I've got blue eyes. I thought for some reason that kind of made everything, I don't know, I found when I wore blue, because I've got blue eyes, people would often compliment me more on what I was wearing. And I don't know if it just made it look a bit more joined up or something.
That's so funny you said that. Have you seen that trend where people kind of like find the correct shade for them, and they have so many different colours and they kind of put it under their neck, and then you see what colour's best
I'd love
for you?
somebody to do that for me and tell me my colour. Like a bit like Chris saying, I think sometimes you feel like you know it, but maybe you don't.
And what decides it? Like, how can people have
It can be skin
different
tone
colours like
based.
that?
Again, you spoke about your eyes, your hair. Something that may look really good on my skin tone might not look great on you.
Yeah.
It just kind of depends. You're the canvas, and it depends on what looks great on your canvas.
Weirdly, with makeup, right, when you've got blue eyes, they always say brown eyeshadow brings out the blue. So actually this brown brings out your blue eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, brown's
really?
a good one.
Yeah.
So if you've got blue eyes, a good tip is brown or mocha is a good shade.
Yeah.
You don't just have to do blue like I've been saying.
Yeah.
I think so.
Ah, right.
Come on, Chris, I know that you're desperate to talk about
I'm
this
not
new
desperate
thing.
to talk about it.
Honestly, he's had a revelation.
No.
What's going on?
What I'm struggling to transition to here is chatting lingerie. And we're going to talk about it today. Sian, do you want to begin?
He already seems so nervous.
What is going
What is going
Do you know
on?
what it is? Because we were chatting about it. We talked about it over Christmas time, and then we were just laughing this morning about it because for guys, it can be quite an awkward thing buying underwear for your partner, right? And Chris said he sees it as like a little bit of a challenge, and he's even said, lads, challenge yourself to do this. Go to the shop, don't just do it online. Like, go in and go and find the stuff you like. And I actually think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Because, you know, especially if you've been in a relationship for a while, you can sort of forget to do those kind of things. But they're kind of nice little perks of being in a relationship when you get new underwear.
Yeah.
Exactly that. So Sian's worded it exactly how I wanted to word it, but I'm too awkward around
You
this
were
subject.
so
'cause
nervous
I'm
just
really...
then. You were like, Sian, do this.
No, and I need to grow up. It's like, it's fine to buy women pants and bras and things.
Yes.
It's fine
You're
as
married.
It's what was wait, I had a phrase to make it fine. It's not weird if it's your partner.
That's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
But do you feel weird in the department? Like, I just want to know what's happening.
I tell you, there's two different situations with it. So I think if I go to buy underwear for my wife, then you can go in there and sometimes there's other fellas there
And you're all just
who are doing
milling
the
about.
same sort of thing. And we're all a bit out of our comfort zone. We don't really know what we're doing, but there's just a kind of nod of, you know, keep going, brother. Keep going, you're doing the right thing. And so I guess I want this week's episode to be a bit like, yeah, go on, let's hit this with a bit of pride, you know?
Yeah.
Let's learn a thing or two about underwear in this episode, and then let's go out and buy it.
I feel that the underwear is so good that there's no way that you can get it wrong.
Really?
Yeah, you'll walk into M&S, see this, anyone would like that.
I actually agree. I love those colours.
Yeah.
And the pink is really nice for
It's
like a
really
change.
nice.
Yeah.
You don't have to be shy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a bit of the Hugh Grant in me that sort of goes a bit funny
He
about.
can go very British, oh, beg your pardon, like accidentally fall into a mannequin and apologise.
That
Oh,
is
sorry.
hilarious.
Yeah, it does.
You
It's
know.
awkward in those zones, and it doesn't have to. And I think this is what I'm trying to say. I'm saying we can break these taboos a little bit, and you can march into an M&S with pride and head straight to the lingerie
Honestly.
section without feeling like you
And you'll be in and out.
I'm here to buy lingerie for my wife.
Yeah.
Not
Bring me the
me.
lingerie.
Yes.
Yeah. Aside from the colours, what am I looking for here? Do we know like what's
Well, we've got some good ones. We've got some underwire ones, which are really good. Underwire ones that have no padding, so you've got a bit
I
more
be
of a
mother?
Yeah, you know what?
Go
and
on.
grab one.
Which ones are underwire?
Go on, see if you can work it
think
out.
that one-
you
that-
should be able to feel
yeah,
the difference. Here we see a male out of his comfort zone in an area he's not
That is
familiar with.
really nice.
There you go.
Oh, fancy.
flush
Oh,
your
that's really
teeth with
nice
them.
Jordan,
Flush
you're
your
holding
teeth
them
with them.
just
No,
looks
you
so
really
awkward.
can. And the thing is, if you don't want a bum floss, you can just have this one,
the what?
a bum floss.
Is that what you asked for?
No.
Bum floss, never ask for a bum
No, you don't need a bum. You don't go into M&S and ask for a bum floss. They might escort you out. Think about it this way: if you went to go and wear some lingerie, what do you think would look most comfortable, but
a
also
great question.
really, really
Would you put on, Chris?
pretty?
What's the occasion?
It depends. You're the purchaser.
Okay, no. So I want to feel a bit pretty. Let's say.
Look, Valentine's Day's coming up.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day's
That's good.
coming up.
That's a good North
There's
Star
no
to
way
aim for,
you
isn't
cannot
it?
feel pretty with all of these options. Whether you want a bum floss or you want a full bum cheek covered, there's every option here.
Yeah.
Mel, you brought bum floss to my vocab today.
You know
And
what?
I'm not mad about it.
So,
Are you good over there, Jordan?
bum floss, bum cover.
I would probably like to think I'd go for the pinks there.
I was going
You'd
to
go
say,
for the
Jordan,
floss.
you strike me as a bum floss. Be honest. Actually, I know the answer. Have you ever wore a thong?
No.
Do you
I
remember
wore a
when-
Borat one in Magaluf
wore one
2009,
once,
but who
didn't I?
didn't?
Do you remember why?
Sean had me in one for what?
For you went to, well, you had to go to a wedding.
It was
and-
in Italy.
You wore a thong to somebody's wedding.
Yeah, but fair play, right? He had these.
See, right, so I was a groomsman at a wedding, right? So he'd insisted we wear these trousers, linen trousers, but when you take a picture of the linen trousers, everything's see-through, right? So I tasked Sean with trying to find me some suitable underwear.
And I said, best case is a flesh-coloured thong, because then you won't see any lines.
And you wore the thong. So you've had your bum flossed.
I guess I have, Mel. Sean made me do it.
Sean, look at what you're making him do.
Mel, what are you going to be making us do this week? I think we should pivot quickly.
Do you know what? I won't be making you floss your bum this week. I'll be making you do something even better.
Oh.
I feel like you can always tell when someone has amazing personal style by the accessories they choose, and I want you to be that person, and that is why this week's Mel Made Me Do It are these gorgeous real leather chocolate gloves. Now for £23, they're going to completely elevate your look. Even though we want to be warm, you don't want to look like a goalkeeper. You want to look cute and fab. I'm wearing this all chocolate outfit, and these leather gloves just make it look that little bit better. Perfect for a little night out or during the day with friends. Coffee's not gonna burn my hands because they are covered in this gorgeous leather. I love that, and you will too. Hi guys, welcome back to Fashion Focus. So you guys know that the theme of today is mocha and pink. We've already done a great job of wearing mocha and pink ourselves, but I want to show you some new items that I think will be absolutely fab for anyone trying to get into the mocha and pink trend. So we've got this gorgeous per una cardigan. I really like this because it's like a knit take on a little bit of a lace effect.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, and I'm always into a long sleeve cardigan. Then I have this little suede shirt, and you know I'm a big fan of suede. I've got a suede little duster coat right now.
That's nice.
It's really nice, isn't it? And I feel like this is one of those pieces that you can dress up and dress down, because even if you wanted to wear that into the office, you know how I'd wear it, I'd tuck it in.
Yeah.
I was talking about the millennial tuck. Do you do that a lot?
I still tuck everything.
I just love to
I love a
tuck this in.
tuck.
I tuck this into a pair of trousers. You know, there was actually a really nice, I think it's a faux leather brown pair of trousers. That would be a really good way of like colour blocking. Remember I was saying that you could use like a bit of a muted tone, and then a pair of nice brown trousers would be great with this too. That's how I'd style this.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and my favourite out of all of them.
Oh, I clocked that coat the minute we got in here.
It is so gorgeous.
I am obsessed with that.
This is so, so good. It's an amazing take on the blush pink trend. It's got a bit of a pea coat shape and it's really good. I think it will keep you so warm, but also look really stylish.
Would you get this a size up to go a bit more oversized vibe?
Yeah, I like oversized. Not everybody does. And I mean, even if you don't get it oversized, I think it will still look really beautiful, but I like my coats oversized. Do you?
Yeah, well, I found, because I would say normally wear an 8 or a 10, but in coats, 12s always hang really nice, I think.
Really nicely.
Yeah.
And then you get the long sleeve that kind of goes over your hand and it looks a bit more stylized.
Yeah.
I saw this cute bag that would look really nice with that.
wow.
And you can even just wear it to the office or just out and about, brunch with friends. I think this is a real conversation starter. Really, really nice.
Yeah, this is going to get a lot of compliments.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think it's so gorgeous. And I really love the contrasting buttons on it too.
Yeah, gorgeous.
And then you've also got that little concealed button thing. I love a concealed button.
That does look quite chic, because then
It
you've just got
does,
the top
the one at the top.
Yeah.
So if you're doing the mocha and pink, I always thought that like the mocha to be the main style, so it could be the pink.
Yeah, it could be the pink. It just depends on what you like most or what you're most comfortable with. And I think how confident you are with styling the pieces as well. That's all it takes. But this is my absolute fave out of everything I've seen today. I really, really love that. In talking about the trend, the mocha and pink trend, I've kind of given you guys a little bit of understanding about the trend and how to style it. I really want to see a lovely outfit from you both. I'd love for you to work together to create an outfit based on the mocha and pink trend. So I do want to see both colours incorporated into this look. And today, I'm going to compliment the look. And based on how good my compliment is, we'll tell you how good this look is. That's how I'm going to rank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm saying something like absolutely fantastic, would absolutely wear this, that's amazing. If I say, you know, good effort.
Mel, you've said that to me before.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So you know how it feels.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's worrying.
So I really would love to see amazing accessories. I think we've got such a good array of mocha accessories here, shoes. I want it to be a great outfit, and think of me.
Okay.
Yeah?
We will.
Perfect.
Should we do menswear or women's wear? Should we do a bit of women's?
Yeah, let's
There's
do
loads of
women's
stuff.
wear. Let's
Yeah?
do women's wear, definitely.
Okay. I've spotted these trousers, which I'm a bit obsessed with. Is that the wrong shade? That's cool, but I need something to put underneath it. Might have to go back to over here.
Just gonna pretend I know what I'm doing.
What's this one?
That's nice.
Something like that tucked into there. Oh, that there, tucked in to that. Maybe some little loafers and like, oh, grab that bag.
That bag.
Yeah,
Pop that there.
here we go. Right, Mel, thoughts?
Okay, so we are tapping.
Nice, a little bit of arm detail
What is
there.
going on? I'm seeing the mocha colours, I'm seeing this gorgeous chocolate bag, I'm seeing this pink cardigan, which I do really like a cardigan. I think you've done a good job in tapping into the trend, and I really like it.
Really like it.
Okay, you've got a really in there. So
I
feel
really like
this
it. I would have loved to have seen some shoes.
Do you know what? I wanted some loafers, but I couldn't quite see the right shade.
Let's think about the loafers that you're wearing, maybe.
Yeah, do you know what? Something like this could
Something
look quite nice
like
with
that.
What about the big pink coat? Would that be overkill?
Let's see, because
Is it because it's different clashing
different,
pinks?
yeah.
Might look a bit
I think the pinks are not in the same family.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think that what you've got as a base layer is quite good.
Yeah.
Right, we'll take that then.
Yeah, so.
Is it weird that I'm now really craving Percy Pigs and a mocha?
Yeah, same.
Oh, that's
really-
not a bad shout.
I reckon we're going to get some,
I think we
actually.
should.
Percy Pigs and a mocha.
Why not?
Yeah.
And while we're there, we should be using our Sparks card.
Yes.
See what I did there? Did you get all the best offers and exclusive little discounts as well? So it's well worth having. It's on the M&S app. Really easy to get sorted.
Get that Sparks card. Everything you've seen on screen today, you can get online in store as well and on the app. And don't forget, like and subscribe on YouTube, and the next episode will pop up in your feed, and we'll see you next Friday.
We will.
Percy Pigs and mocha, please, guys.
Oh, yes, come on,
In that
let's
order.
Maybe we can get some pink marshmallow.
Ooh.